Okay, so in this video, we're going to cover how required docs work in the system. So we're going to go down to settings, platform settings, required docs. And here we have the default set of required docs. You can choose to edit any of these items. You can delete them or you can edit them. It might be a good idea to work off of the master blueprint and onboarding template that we probably already sent you. So looks like this right here. So hopefully you found this already, and you can basically work inside of this Google Sheets doc. And you can go to the required docs tab down here and pass it around your team and make sure everybody agrees that, hey, these are all the required docs that we need. And then here's some additional conditional items that we can look at, like if it's a fix and flip, we need the construction budget. If it's a small balance commercial program, we need the rent roll. So this helps you build everything out and specify who's required to upload that document. The borrower, the broker, the back office, right? So this is like your main template guide. Okay. Or if we go back here, you can just go off of this and start putting in the items in here and specify as you add an item. So I'll click right here, add new, and you can name it here. You can specify whether you want the borrower, the branch, the loan officer, mortgage broker, and then you can specify which loan program it belongs to. So you can select certain loan programs, or you could just click up here to select all. But now let's take a look at how this plays a part in the loan file itself. So we close this, we go to pipeline. You'll notice that when you click this green folder here, you're showing the required docs right here. So when I'm doing a fix and flip, I'll see the docs that I need. And because I'm logging in as a back office user, I'll see everything. I'll see all the docs. But if the borrower logs in, the borrower only see the borrower required documents. So they're not going to see that they have the appraisal or the background check or credit report. So the same thing with the broker. If they log in, they'll see all the things that are linked for them to upload. Okay. So the other areas where you can see the required docs is if you click on a loan file, you open up the loan file and you go to the docs tab right here. Now here's a list of all the required docs. And now you can really start fine tuning, like what's the status of this item, like the appraisal right here. It's currently okay. Or down here, you see pending review for this purchase contract. And then stuff that's been uploaded by the borrower, like the bank statements right here. You can see that it's resend wrong doc, right? And then you can see the note right here. Well, right here you can see a timestamp of when it was uploaded and by who. And then you can see the note right here. So you can see here that it says these statements were actually personal bank statements, right? And then if you click the note icon here, when you make that note, you can choose to notify. You could notify like the borrower in this case. They're the ones that uploaded the wrong doc, so they need to upload the new one. So you can notify them that way. Just click send right here, and it'll notify them. Okay. So you can change the status right here, and then you can choose to make something deactivated. You can deactivate a certain item right here by just checking this. So maybe there's something that you normally ask for, but for whatever reason you don't need it. You can choose to make it not required, and it'll hide it. And then if you want to reactivate those, you could just click it again, and it'll reactivate it. And then if you need to create a new slot for a document that maybe isn't something that is always required, it's a unique situation here. Maybe you click on this plus button right here, and it'll open up a new slot. So, maybe I need a letter of explanation for that bankruptcy or that source of deposit, or I need a clarification on some of their track record that they submitted. So, these are extra documents that you can create, extra slots for extra documents that you can create. Just specify the document, put a description. If you have a template or a document that they're gonna download and then fill out and then resubmit, you could do that. You can also choose who to make this available for as well. And then you could even choose to notify the borrower right here if you wanted to. Okay, I added this document for your file that we'd like you to upload for us. All right, and you could just close this. And once you do that, you can click on this icon right here to compose the email. And then you can choose a template. Let's go down to the loan status required docs template here. And this highlights everything in the body of the email. So it gives them a nice list of everything that's needed and the current status of those items. And I can choose to send this to the borrower or the broker. When I click send, it'll go out to the borrower. It looks like this in the body of the email. It looks clean, simple, elegant, and straightforward. And then you could see the upload required docs link right here. So when they click on that, it'll take them to their unique secure document upload portal that looks like this. So, you'll see your logo up here, you'll see the status of their file, and then they can just drag and drop all the documents into these slots right here, um, and just help you collect all the documents that you need to collect from the borrower. Okay. And then the best part about this is that you can actually automate this whole process, the requesting of documents, emails. So you can select, do you want to automate this email? You could say yes. And then you could choose the interval for the automation. So you could choose to send out this automated email every weekday, every other weekday, once a week, or you can set custom dates. And then you just need to tell the system when to stop sending out these automated uh, document upload request emails. So you could choose to stop sending an email when a file status is moved to a certain primary file status, or you can choose to only send these emails when the file status is in a particular primary file status as well. All right. So hopefully that helps you understand the required docs.